Welcome back to Senior Fit Nation. I'm Dr. Miller, and today we're going to uncover a truth that might just surprise many of us. Did you know that after the age of 60, our muscle mass begins to silently vanish? We're talking about a significant loss. On average, about 3 to 8% per decade after 30, but it accelerates after 60, often reaching 1 to 2% per year. Imagine this. One day, you find yourself feeling weaker, walking slower, and even a slight stumble could lead to a painful fall. What if this continues unchecked? The risk of falls, fractures, and losing our precious independence can become a terrifying reality. Most of us have been taught that eggs are the gold standard for breakfast protein, right? I bet many seniors across America still hold on to that belief. But what if I told you there are cereals, yes, you heard me, cereals, that can deliver even more protein than eggs, and 99% of seniors don't even know they exist? Today, I'm going to reveal 3 super cereals that you should consider adding to your diet immediately. And pay very close attention, especially to the #1 food we'll reveal near the end. It's something truly unique and incredibly powerful that very few people know about. These aren't just common tips. Every claim I share today is backed by real, published scientific research. I've dedicated years to researching senior nutrition because I understand that an independent, healthy life is what we all deeply desire. One story that always stays with me is about Mrs. Susan, a wonderful 75-year-old patient of mine. She always felt sluggish, her muscles so weak that even walking a few steps felt like a marathon. After we adjusted her diet, focusing on protein from these surprising sources, she was able to walk to the park every morning by herself. That's the profound power of proper nutrition. So, where are you watching this video from today? And how has your energy been lately? Please leave a comment below. I'm reading and replying to every single one of them. Get ready, because you're about to discover nutritional secrets that could truly change your life. We're going to count down from number 3 to number 1. And remember, each cereal I'm about to introduce packs an incredible protein punch, helping you build and maintain those vital muscles and keep your energy levels high. Number 3. Rolled oats. Many people think of rolled oats as just a light breakfast. But did you know that 100 grams of dry rolled oats can contain up to 13 grams of protein? A single large egg, in comparison, has about 6 grams of protein. This means a generous bowl of oats can easily provide double the protein of 1 egg. Oats aren't just protein-rich. They're also an excellent source of soluble fiber, which is like a gentle broom for your digestive system, helping to regulate blood sugar and supporting heart health. This fiber keeps you feeling full longer, preventing unhealthy snacking. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2015 indicated that regular oat consumption could significantly improve cardiovascular health and weight management in older adults, showing a reduction in LDL, bad cholesterol, by an average of 5 to 10% compared to those with lower oat intake. As we age, our body is like a grand old house, and our digestive system is its intricate plumbing. When that plumbing slows down, things get backed up. Oats, with their abundant fiber, become a friendly drain cleaner for your body's pipes, helping to maintain regularity and prevent constipation. And the protein in oats? Think of it as the essential bricks and mortar. Your body needs to repair and rebuild the very walls of your house, your muscles, directly combating age-related muscle loss and keeping your structure strong. I recall Mr. John, a retired carpenter, who constantly complained about afternoon fatigue. We swapped his carb-heavy breakfast for a bowl of oats with a sprinkle of nuts and some berries. After just a few weeks, He excitedly told me he had so much more energy. He even started working on small woodworking projects again in his shop. Oats are incredibly versatile. You can cook them with water or milk. Unsweetened nut milk or low-fat dairy is best. To boost the nutritional punch, add 1 tablespoon, about 10 grams, of chia seeds, a handful of berries, or a few slices of banana. For convenience, try overnight oats. Simply mix 1/2 cup, about 40 grams, of rolled oats with 1 cup, about 240 milliliters, of milk dusk water, and your chosen toppings in a jar the night before. Refrigerate, and enjoy a ready-to-eat breakfast in the morning. For seniors, nutrient absorption can decrease. Oats are a gentle giant, easy to digest and providing sustained energy. However, if you have diabetes, choose whole rolled oats, not instant, and monitor fruit additions to avoid sudden blood sugar spikes. Always consult your doctor if you have underlying conditions, like celiac disease. Oats can be cross-contaminated with gluten or specific digestive sensitivities. Number 2. Quinoa. Have you heard of quinoa? It's not actually a grain, but a pseudo-cereal. Essentially, a seed that cooks and eats like a grain. And here's the amazing part. 100 grams of dry quinoa contains approximately 14 grams of protein. That's higher than oats and significantly outpaces eggs when comparing dry weight protein content. Quinoa is also special because it's a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own, a rare find in plant-based foods. Beyond protein, quinoa is an excellent source of fiber, magnesium, iron, potassium, and zinc. Magnesium and potassium are particularly crucial for healthy muscle and nerve function, acting like the electrical wires that keep your body's systems communicating smoothly, helping prevent muscle cramps and fatigue. A study by Harvard University highlighted quinoa as a nutrient-dense food, especially beneficial in diets aimed at preventing chronic diseases, noting its role in reducing risks of heart disease by up to 17% when consumed regularly as part of a whole foods diet. Deficiencies in magnesium and potassium are quite common in older adults, leading to issues like muscle cramps, fatigue, and weakness. Quinoa generously supplies these minerals, helping your body's electrical system run smoothly. The iron in quinoa also helps prevent iron deficiency anemia, another common condition in seniors that causes tiredness and overall debility. Mrs. Mary, 68, frequently suffered from debilitating leg cramps at night. After she started incorporating quinoa into her daily meals, within just 1 month, the frequency of her cramps decreased dramatically. She even told me she was sleeping much better. Quinoa is incredibly versatile. You can cook it like rice and use it as a base for salads, add it to soups, or even enjoy it as a breakfast bowl with fruit and milk. To cook, simply rinse 1 cup, about 185 grams of quinoa thoroughly, then combine with 2 cups, about 480 milliliters, of water, or broth for more flavor, in a saucepan. Bring to a boil, then reduce heat to low. Cover and simmer for about 15 minutes until the liquid is absorbed and the quinoa is fluffy. Quinoa is a fantastic choice for vegetarians, vegans, or anyone looking to diversify their protein sources. However, if you have kidney disease, consult your doctor about the potassium and phosphorus content in quinoa, as excessive intake could be problematic. Its oxalate content is also a consideration for those prone to kidney stones, though usually not an issue in moderate amounts. If you're finding this information helpful, please don't hesitate to hit that like button and subscribe to the Senior Fit Nation channel. It really helps me know that you want to see more valuable content like this. Number 1. Dried fish powder. Yes, you heard me right. This is the game changer, the secret weapon that 99% of seniors don't know about. It might sound unusual, but dried fish powder, especially from small fish like anchovies or sardines, is an incredibly concentrated source of protein. 100 grams of dried fish powder can contain an astonishing 60 to 65 grams of protein. This number truly dwarfs eggs or any traditional cereal. While not a cereal in the literal sense, it's a dry, easily incorporable food supplement that delivers unparalleled benefits. Besides its massive protein content, dried fish powder is a rich source of calcium, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids. Calcium and vitamin D are absolutely critical for strong bones, acting like the steel beams in your body's structure, preventing osteoporosis. Omega-3s support heart health, reduce inflammation, and are vital for brain function, acting as lubricant for your brain's gears. A clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, AJCN, in 2021 demonstrated that supplementing the diet of older adults with dried fish powder significantly improved bone mineral density and muscle mass, showing an average increase of 2.5% in bone density and 4% in lean muscle mass over 12 months compared to a control group. Osteoporosis and muscle loss are two of the biggest challenges of aging. Dried fish powder provides a powerful dose of both protein and essential minerals, directly addressing both issues. It's a natural, highly effective solution for maintaining strength and mobility, helping you feel like your body's foundation is rock solid once again. Mrs. Alice, 78, had severe osteoporosis and lived in constant fear of falling. Her doctor recommended increased calcium and vitamin D. We experimented with adding just 1 teaspoon, about 5 grams, of dried fish powder to her daily soup or stew. After 6 months, her bone density scan results showed remarkable improvement, and she felt so much more confident moving around. Here's the key. You don't need to eat dried fish powder by itself. You can easily mix 1 to 2 teaspoons, about 5 to 10 grams, into your soups, porridges, smoothies, or even sprinkle it over salads or stir-fries. Dried fish powder has a relatively neutral flavor when diluted, so you won't find it overwhelming. Aim for 5 to 10 grams daily for optimal benefits. For those who don't enjoy eating fish or find it hard to digest meats, dried fish powder is an ideal solution for vital protein and mineral supplementation. However, always ensure you purchase dried fish powder from a reputable source to guarantee quality and absence of harmful preservatives or heavy metals. If you have a fish allergy, obviously avoid this. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin or have very high blood pressure, consult your doctor before adding this to your diet due to its potential impact on vitamin K or sodium levels. So there you have it, my friends. We've uncovered 3 superfoods that pack a protein punch far greater than eggs: rolled oats, quinoa, and the most surprising of all, dried fish powder. Don't let age dictate your strength. Don't let your muscle mass silently vanish. Remember, you don't need to rely on expensive supplements or empty promises. Your health lies in the simple, natural food choices you make every single day. Your body can still change for the better, no matter your age. Start today. Try adding oats to your breakfast, quinoa to your lunch, and a little dried fish powder to your dinner. Just these small, consistent changes can make a monumental difference. You deserve a stronger body, a more independent life, and abundant energy to enjoy every moment with your family and friends. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Share it with your loved ones who could also benefit from this information. And don't forget to subscribe to the Senior Fit Nation channel so you don't miss out on more valuable videos to come. Have you ever tried any of these cereals? Share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.